Hey everyone, it's Dylan here and we're back again for another week in the shop. This week kind of exciting, we're going to be pouring almost $8,000 worth of resin in a single shot. I think it's like $7,500 worth or something like that. 260 liters is the amount that we're mixing up. We're also working on the cabinet, that liquor cabinet with the maple leaf and the drink tray, so you'll get to see that. And then one thing I'll mention too is one of the pours that we're doing today here this week is actually the first ever resin piece we're gonna have in my house. We actually don't have anything in there yet because we are too busy building things for you guys. All right, so now we are getting ready to pour 240 or 60 liters of resin. I forget what we calculated, but it's the second most amount we've ever mixed in a single day. So this is literally like $8,000 worth of resin that we're about to pour here. Very exciting. We've got 3 big tables we're doing. It is a deep blue Clara walnut dining table. We're doing a coffee table, sort of this black walnut coffee table, a willow burl art piece, and there's actually one more that's a black walnut cabinet front. So we're about to do all those pours right now. This color here, I'm actually kind of stressed out a little. This is for my mom. I'm making this piece and she's very particular on what color she likes. So she's going for this kind of turquoisey blue-green. So I've got it poured in here, and then her art piece is over there on the table. So fingers crossed, hopefully she likes it. Okay, so here is our geometric pour. One thing I actually wanted to mention is when we did a geometric pour last year, we actually used a different brand of resin, and when it cured, the whole thing was covered in like foamed white bubbles. And if you look at this, we've got a few bubbles in a couple spots, but it's really not that bad. We're a lot happier with the amount of bubbles we got with our resin.
still have data.
That's a good sound. All right, so we just dropped the first chair off here for upholstery, and we've got our plywood backs and seats. So they don't look like much right now, but Jeff here from Calgary Interior Corp is going to upholster all these in our navy blue Euro soft leather. Hopefully it's either going to be late this week or early next week it's going to be done, but we're very, very excited for these.
We're just ready to do our assembly of our beautiful black maple cabinet that we've been working on here. And we're going to incorporate the super high-end sauce hinge technology into our doors. We just found them to be much more elegant and less obtrusive than the European style hinges, especially when you have to go with a 180-degree return on them. It's a big knuckled hinge with all kinds of mechanism there, whereas this sauce hinge is designed to support more weight with far less amount of hinge sticking out past everything here.
Okay, so we haven't actually showed this cabinet in a minute, but you guys saw us working on it a couple videos ago. The pour for that red maple leaf, that's actually going in this cabinet here. So it takes a long time, there's a lot of finishing work, but we're gonna slap it all together now.
Okay. Let's go together.
Still quite a bit.
Let's push it my side.
Good job.
Okay, we're getting close, man. Hang on. This is the top serving liquor tray of the liquor cabinet here, and really what we've designed it to be so we can utilize the same full extension soft touch hardware is just a very shallow, as you can see, only maybe 1/8 of an inch deep drawer, but it'll still pull out with the soft touch on it. It'll have a drawer front on it, and it's still made with dovetail joinery to accommodate the hardware. Side like this.
All right, so here is the biggest table out of the 4 pours that we did. This one actually used just about 200 liters all on its own, so most of the resin we actually mixed up was for this table. This is actually going to be a dining tabletop for our client down in Los Angeles. One thing I wanted to see, I want you guys to comment below and guess how expensive this table was, how much we sold it for. The resin's about $30 a liter. You know, there's about $200 or 200 liters worth of resin in here, so leave your guess below what this tabletop is worth finished. Next week we have probably some more pours scheduled. We're gonna get the next round of molds built in here. We have our chair video next week. The River Rock countertops getting finished up. We have another cool piece for the Nelk boys. So what that means, since we have so much stuff, we're probably gonna start posting more videos. We might be switching to 2 videos a week here for a little bit. Let us know what you guys think of that, if you like the higher volume of videos, but we will see you next time, and have a good day.